Wikiprocedure.com welcomes you on another session on how to obtain a permanent account number PAN card. The link provided below this video will take you to the site wikiprocedure.com, and the page for obtaining a permanent account number can be accessed easily. This page will give you information regarding the procedure, documents required, the proofs required, offices and locations, the eligibility fees, and information for you to finish this process very easily. And all the links are given here in the site, which you can use it for your convenience. And as per the presentation, the PAN number can be obtained with covering these items mentioned below. What is the need for a PAN card, how to apply, documents required, eligibility, validity, online resources, fees, processing time, offices and contacts, other information. Need for PAN card. PAN card is mandatory to file return of income and also for all correspondence with any income tax authority. It is mandatory to quote PAN on challan for any payment due to income tax. The following areas you need PAN details, like filling joint taxes, sale or purchase of any immovable, sale of purchase of motor vehicles, a time of deposit exceeding 50,000 in a bank, a deposit exceeding 50,000 rupees in any post office, opening an account, payment in cash connection with the travel to any foreign country, amount exceeding 25,000, making an application for issue of credit or debit card, payment of an amount aggregating 50,000 rupees or more in a year as life insurance premium to an insurer. A contract of a value exceeding 1 lakh rupee for sale also needs a PAN detail. How to apply? Online link to fill PAN card is given below. I will show you the site so that it will be useful for you. This is the online resource about the PAN application which you can use for your application purposes. This is very much provided in our wikiprocedure.com and you can use it. And a payment can be made through debit card, credit card, DD, net banking. Application of PAN can be submitted in the NSDL or UTI TSL. Send a printed copy of the filled form with the proof of identity, date of birth and address by courier to the address mentioned here. Note, only Indian citizen should use this form for submitting application or for allotment of PAN. Indian citizen located outside can also use this form. How to apply? Continues. Certain basic documents for proof of address like birth and identity proof are required to be furnished by the PAN applicant. The NSDL verifies these information. So, on successful verification, the department will dispatch the card to the applicant as per the deliverable period. For foreign citizens, the form 49AA is available in the site to apply. The foreign citizen, if it is an individual who wish to apply for a PAN, can do so by providing relevant ID and address proof. This can either be their passport or PIO card, citizenship ID, etc. If it is a company from abroad, foreign companies can apply for a PAN by furnishing a copy of the registration certificate from the country where an applicant is present. This should be attested by the Indian Embassy, Consulate or High Commission in that country. A copy of the registered certificate approved by the Indian authorities in India will also suffice as proof for PAN. Individual who is a citizen of India can use the form 49A. This is the document required section. You can use the 49A as the application for being an Indian citizen. Documents as proof of identity like voter ID, ration card, pensioner card, driving license can be used. For address, you can use gas bill, water bill, bank statement, etc. Date of birth proof can be a pension payment order, driving license, even a matriculation certificate can do this. 2 color photographs, completely filled application form, Aadhaar card. Note, in case of a person being a minor, any of the above documents of any of the parent or guardian of such minors shall be deemed to be the proof of identity. For companies applying for a PAN in India, copy of certificate of registration is issued by the registrar should be submitted. Firm with the limited liability or partnership firm, the registrar in India can send the copy of a certificate of registration by the authorities or the partnership deed. Eligibility. PAN should be owned by every taxpayer in the country and anyone who wishes to do business in India. A taxpayer or SSE can apply for a PAN on behalf of the others, including minors. Companies, trusts, and partnership firms, foreign citizens being individual, foreign companies can apply. Mentally challenged person is eligible to get PAN. Validity. Once a PAN is issued, it has validity forever. Thus, it is known as permanent number. Only on demise of individual or winding up of organization, the PAN can be surrendered. Note, it is a permanent number that it does not change even in case of change in name due to marriage reasons, etc., or takeover of organization, etc. Online resources. These are the following online links which can help you in knowing the status, application, and details. I can very well show you the site for your understanding. This is the general application site. This is the site which will give the information about the changing GOs and everything. And this is the place where you can understand what is the status of your PAN process by giving the 15-digit acknowledgement number by the authorities. Fees. If your address is within India, then the PAN card processing fees is 110. If your address is outside India, the PAN card processing fees is 1020. Processing time. It takes 2 weeks to furnish a PAN. The entire PAN application is outsourced to NSDL and UTIL. Once PAN is issued, it is dispatched, and the time it takes depends on your location, whether it is in India or abroad. Average courier time to reach abroad location is 10 to 12 working days. Office and contacts. The main office for tax PAN service unit is in Pune as given below. The phone numbers are provided. Even an email ID is given for you to know about other information or to communicate. You can check your application status by typing NSDL PAN followed by your 15-digit acknowledgement number to the number 57575. Please find other address in our wikiprocedure.com. Other information. It is not affected by change of address or change of assessing officer, etc. However, any change in the PAN database should be intimated to the Income Tax Department by furnishing the details in the form request for new PAN card or add or change or correct in PAN data. Common mistakes to avoid while applying. Sign with black ink. Please avoid incorrect signature. Initials should be mentioned properly. Please take care of the spelling mistakes in names. Note, do not apply for PAN if you already have one. Thanks for visiting wikiprocedure.com once again for getting information on PAN card.